Alright, hi everyone, this is Sonic Crazy, and today I'm going to be starting what is probably a very reckless endeavor. I just got Final Fantasy X HD Remaster, and I'm going to try and beat it, only using Kimahri, and not going anywhere in his sphere grid other than his own sphere grid, which is very limited. So I have no idea if this is possible. And more than likely, I'm going to have to tap out at some point, but we'll see how far I can get. We'll see how far I can get. So, let's start a new game. Let's not load. Let's start a new game. Yeah, this is my first time playing this version, so. But yeah, I've played this game way too many times, like the original game. And I know it pretty well, so I think I can, like, if it's possible, I think I can do it. But it might not be possible. And probably isn't. But we'll see. I mean, it's feasible. Like, Kimahri has... Like, he has, like, the best overdrives for this type of challenge. Like, basically, all of his overdrives are, like, basically spells. So you can get by using his overdrives. And if you can, like, survive attacks through accessories and stuff, I think it should be pretty possible. But I'm not sure, so that's why we're trying it. That's why we're trying it. Also, something I should mention: this playthrough is going to be skipping a great number of cutscenes. In fact, probably this one. No? I can't? Okay. But yeah, this is not for people who have not played the game before. This is not a blind Let's Play. This is a challenge run. But yeah, I should probably, you know what, I should probably just skip.
Listen to my story.
Until, we get Kimahri.
May be our last chance.
Because it's not gonna, this challenge is not gonna get interesting until then. Because until then, I'm basically gonna be doing a no sphere grid run. I guess I'll show it. I guess I'll record it and see if anything interesting happens.
Of course.
Ooh, what should we name? Titus. Like, I don't think there's multiple files in this game, so... Maybe there is, I don't know. I might do another file, so I better name it, like... For...
Good luck tonight!
Nothing to worry about.
His name is Kuzk,
Oh.
which is actually a pronounceable word. Not my intention. It stands for Kimahri-Only on Sphere Grid.
That will mean it was for you.
Alright. So, while I'm...
These ones don't matter.
by the way, this part is fucking not gonna be any challenge at all. But, while I'm thinking about it, I should mention that I don't plan on spoiling anything about the story in this playthrough. So, if you're watching this playthrough only, like, having gotten part way through the game, like, I've done that with games before, so I can relate. So I'm gonna try not to spoil anything that happens later on in the game, even though I anticipate that most people watching this will have already played the game. But I've done that before, like with Metroid Prime. I watched the challenge run before I'd even completed the full game. But maybe I'm just weird like that. Who knows? But I'm gonna try not to spoil anything. But I'm also not gonna be showing all the cutscenes. So it's kind of a weird, like, middle ground that I'm gonna be taking here, but whatever, it works. I don't want to fucking comment on all the cutscenes. Oh. Okay. So that's how you do overdrives. Good to know. Oh, how is this gonna work? Okay, this is gonna be a challenge because I don't know how to fucking do this with a new control scheme. ST. Whoa, fuck. I forgot where S was. Shit. Alright, well, thankfully I don't have to do that particular one. In fact, I don't think I have to do any, like... Yeah, Kimahri doesn't have any overdrive. Well, when I'm, like, playing as Titus and Waka and Riku, in the water, I might have to, shit, was that a spoiler? I don't know. Not really. Just there's 3 characters who all have to use at one point, at several points through the game, because they're the only ones who can swim in water. So this boss is a joke, because all he does is Demi, and Demi just does proportional damage, so you can't actually die from it. Something else I should bring up is that I'm not streaming this game. Some people may know that I stream sometimes, but I'm not streaming this game because I feel like I'm going to have a lot of failures, and I don't really want to show them all. Because challenge runs like this are very hard, and they take a lot of patience. So I don't think it would make a very good stream game. Alright, so I said that Kimahri's sphere grid is pretty limited. Let me show you what I mean. We've got Ultima in the middle. Basically, Kimahri starts... where is it? He starts here at Lancet. And he's got Extract Mana. Or wait a minute. Is that new? I think it might be new. Whatever. I'll accept it. But basically his grid is from... It's only this middle section. It's like, it stops here at this level 1 grid, because after he passes through this level 1, he gets to, like, fire. This is Lulu's section. And over here is, I believe, Riku's section after this level 1. So basically he only has, like, this little circle here in the middle. A little bit off to the sides, and that's about it. So... yeah, this is not going to be easy. But, I mean, he does have, like, if I can get basically my goal is to get Ultima ASAP, and I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Like, I might have to, like, play Blitzball, like, a ton in order to get a bunch of level 4s. I don't even know if that's possible in the early game, but in any case, I'm gonna, like, he has a bunch of blank nodes too. Like, those can be anything when you get the right abilities. I think I can get pretty far. I'm not sure how far I'll get. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, that's just a little preview of how limited his sphere grid is, and what level of pain we'll be in for. Alright, so we're finally able to use Kimahri, and guess what? It's a boss battle. So for this boss battle, and actually the first time we can use Kimahri at all, there's a part coming up after this where I want to use Waka and Tidus. So in order to do that, I'm gonna have Waka out so I can build up his overdrive gauge if he gets hit. But basically the rules of this challenge prohibit me from using anyone but Kimahri to attack, and so pretty much the only thing I can do with them is change their weapon to the one they're already wielding. Because if I change it to a different thing, like with abilities, like for example, Yuna has this Rod of Wisdom, and if I equip that, that'll allow her to use Censor, and I can't have that because that actually still applies if you're using Kimahri. Or actually, you know what? Let me just have them attack themselves. Yeah, that's much better. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Alright, so anyway, for this battle, thankfully, Kimahri does have Lancet, which you can use to attack this boss. A lot of challenges like this, a lot of single like solo challenges, you have to break the rules of this challenge for this boss battle because, like, Tidus and Waka and other guys like that simply do not have the necessary, like, ranged ability to hit Sin's Fin. But thankfully Kimahri does. So, like with most challenges here, we're gonna get rid of 2 of the Sinspawn. Not Sinspawn, the 2 of the little Sin Scales, that's what they're called. Then we're just gonna go all out on the Sin's Fin, and that's basically just the whole boss battle. But yeah, I'm not allowed to use anyone other than Kimahri. So with the others, I basically just have to have them attack themselves, or... Yeah, basically attacking themselves is the only thing that they can reasonably do. I just realized that maybe I shouldn't have had Walker kill himself. We'll see. We'll see if it's a problem. Because I need him later. I don't know. I think he gets revived at the beginning of the next battle. I wanted him out so he could take some damage and get his overdrive filled up. Because the next battle is actually kind of difficult. Oh shit. Ah, damn it. I attacked the wrong guy. Wait a minute, does Kimahri have sensor? He does! Oh, okay. I was wondering why I was able to see his health. Okay, that's cool. Shows how much I know about this game. Like, I have a guide open next to me that's, like, telling me, like, what items I need to watch out for at each stage of the game. But yeah, I haven't really seen any, like, solo character challenges on YouTube. I've seen a lot of no sphere grid challenges, but not solo characters, which I think is, I don't know, they're not that entertaining, but I think they're fun to watch. They're interesting, I think. I mean, right now it doesn't look very interesting, but once we get going, like all the customization and all the various strategies you have to use, I think especially Kimahri will be interesting because of all his overdrives. I kinda... You know what? I kinda... Alright, this is totally out of character, but I'm gonna have Kimahri attack Yuna and kill her. Because I want Kimahri to have as much alone time as possible. So he can get his loner ability faster. Like, I don't have to do that. They don't have to both be dead. Or, I guess, like, you could force that, but I feel like any tiny little advantage I can give myself is for the best, and, like, I'm not using them. I'm just having them, like, attack themselves or change weapons repeatedly, so... I mean, they can tank hits for me, but that's all they can do. I don't know, it's just more beneficial to me right now to have them both dead. So I can get loner faster, because the loner overdrive ability is the best one in a solo character challenge, like by far. Because like every turn it fills up like a fifth of the overdrive gauge, from my memory. Okay, so we're just gonna speed this up here. I'm just gonna fast forward because this is just elementary at this point. And be back once we finish this up. Ah! Shit. I can't do that again or else they'll all spawn again. Leg. Like, I'm trying to, like, rush. And, like, apparently the up button press didn't register there. So I ended up targeting him instead of Sinspawn. For some reason I have to press right when he's in that location. Doesn't really make sense. I'm not having to heal, which is good. Like, I have a ton of potions, but if I could avoid using them, I'd like to. And I have to press up here. That's weird. Whatever. Almost there. I hope I don't... Oh, fuck. I hope I don't get killed. I think I should be good. Yeah. This does 80, so... Yeah, we got him. Aight. So now, let's see if Waka actually revives. If not, like, I can just give him a Phoenix down, but I seem to recall that he and Titus, like, have their health refilled completely. Oh god, Waka's almost dead. Okay, let's see. What do we do here? Do I waste a turn healing him? Yeah, I think that's the right idea. I think that's the right move. Fuck. That was stupid. I should have had Lulu and Yuna out instead of Yuna and Waku. Waku! Waka. Or no, let's use this thing. I think Waka does a little bit less damage than Titus, so we'll have him heal himself. I don't think this is like... I don't think I'm gonna die here. Like, I haven't saved. So I better not, but... I really don't think this is gonna be an issue. Okay, so let's heal Waka again. And then he can use his dark attack. Because that ran out. Oh, and Titus gets a turn. Very nice. I think the sin scales just respawn here, even if you kill him. I got a bunch of potions because, like, there's a little suitcase on the ship that you can just kick over and over until you get back up to 20. So, and potions really aren't that much of a commodity. They're pretty cheap, so I can afford to burn through them here. If I were smart, I would have been calculating his HP, so I knew when he was almost dead, but I'm not smart, so I wasn't. Alright, so I can't blind him anymore. Or I guess I could burn an ether, but I don't really want to do that. I mean, I don't really need it for Kimahri, do I? He's not going to get any magic spells until fucking Ultima. But whatever, I think I can do this. I might have to burn through all my potions, but I think I can do this. Thunder. Oh, he's dead. Okay. That was actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I mean, I didn't think it was going to be hard, but I thought it would go on for a while longer. Okay, so Kimahri did not gain a level. Oh, we got a harpoon though. That's nice.